Just in case you need a reminder, folks, it's me versus J-Hams first. Um, I'm about to get this shit going. Now, J-Hams is on because I see his computer on the parsec.
Awesome. Here,
I know he's on. Alright, well, while we go ahead and prepare for our first fight, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the second event, official event, professional event of the Ultimate Undisputed Championship. This is our second event, the U.U.C 2, and it is, of course, headlined by two men who just have great heat, great tension, and are ready to settle the score right now in a 5-round main event. It is Pimp Daddy taking on Starzo. And of course, what a lineup. What an undercard that we actually have for you as well. We have, of course, one of the most dangerous men, the human highlight reel, Ant, taking on the debutant Joey, who has gotten a lot of credit for the things that he has done in the past. So I'm very excited to see Joey in action. Sunway versus Hemeth in MMA, J-Hams and Abbas in MMA as well. And before, of course, the MMA fights, we have kickboxing and bare knuckle boxing for you as well. Kicking things off is me and J-Hams. You also have Abbas and Sunwave, which should be an absolute banger. Hemeth and Starzo, both of those two fights I just said are bare knuckle, which will be our first bare knuckle boxing matches. And Joey versus Pimp, which also should be very interesting. So Joey is main event for the title? No, just 5 rounds. But what was I gonna say? Joey getting fed to the wolves, but really, can I say that? He's being thrown to the wolves very early. So I'm excited, man. I really am.
yeah, me too, Pepsi. I'm very excited to see what Joey can do in this league. I've been playing with him for over a decade now, and I know what he's capable of, and he's among the best. So we'll see how he stacks up against some of our guys.
Yeah.
Well, we have I've got yourself and I got J-Hams in. I think we can go ahead and kick this thing off if you're ready, sir.
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. This one is going to be contested in kickboxing rules. You guys, your characters are going to have bare knuckle for this, just because I don't have to bounce it back and forth between two different Xenias. But this one is going to be under the kickboxing rules. Then the next one will be under bare knuckle boxing. Oh, wait a second. Let me get the names going. Which side are you on, Pepsi?
I'm on the left.
Wrong one then.
All right, they're saying the screen is black.
Is it okay? I'm gonna see what I can do.
Right. Don't worry, folks. Just some technical issues. Oh,
How's that?
all right. We're good now.
All right.
All right.
And it freeze.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah. All right, but we will do middleweight. Um, Screen froze, so if you see a black screen again, don't worry. Um, but we are going to go ahead and do this at middleweight since that's literally what we got. He's going to be Shogun, I guess. And I'm working on it, but I guess I'll probably be Rashad.
I'll switch it to 2 rounds.
So keep in mind, guys, this is a kickboxing fight to start it off. This isn't bare knuckle. We're just not going to keep switching from 2 different versions of the game. So, there you go on that.
Yeah, so this will still apply for the kickboxing rules. Reading through all the kicks and knees that you want, and kickboxing differs from bare knuckle boxing rules because you can't clinch, and at least you can only clinch to rescue yourself. You can't clinch with the intention to do strikes in bare knuckle in kickboxing, whereas bare knuckle boxing you can clinch and strike.
No elbows from here. No headbutting. No to the groins. No grab rope. Okay? Strong, honest fight. Okay? Shake. Okay? Same corner. Judge. 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 Ready? Hello, everybody. My name is Bob.
All right, here we go.
Here with
the Pepsi Man using Sugar Rashad Evans. We got J Hams using Mauricio Shogun Hua.
Yes, he has a great clinch as well. So
Pepsi's already getting off to a start with the step-in jabs. Ooh, J Hams doing some body work early.
You see, that's trading blows.
Both guys took shots in that exchange.
Oh, that's a nice right kick to the body there. This is spleen section. I always say that at birthday parties, how many times these little kids ask you to hit you in your stomach? You know, and there's always that one kid that hits you unannounced while you're breathing in and they almost go down, but you have to, like, get your...
Bear in mind, too, guys, that this is the first card that we've done. We're not using any of the indicators, so nobody knows what their stamina or their damage is. At least not with any kind of gauge, so you kind of have to really read your character and read your opponent's character to see what's going on.
And that punch finds his mark over and over again. These are hard shots. Oh, that was a good body shot.
Oh, good kick to the face by J Hams.
Oh, but he's returning the favor. You know, this shows that these guys are in great shape, because if you're in great shape, you can take a punch. Liver shot attempt. You know, you want to follow it up.
Yeah, that body work by Pepsi just really wears on you.
There you got it again. Left body shot.
If I had to
Great
guess, I would
movement here.
say that J-Hams is going to be looking just to land a massive head kick when he gets an opportunity.
Straight to the body. That connected. That was a big right.
Switching stances by Pepsi. Just really sticking to the stepping jab and the stepping body.
A front kick in the face.
Just mixing in some kicks now.
That was a nice kick to the body. Ooh, nice hook there. Caught him.
So I think J-Hams is really going to have to make this an ugly affair because it's hard to win a pretty striking match against a sniper like Pepsi. You kind of have to go in there and just get ugly with it.
Big shots being landed.
Oh, great punch. Oh, left uppercut.
J-Hams doing a pretty good job protecting his body.
4 minutes left here.
Pepsi's doing a good job getting in and out.
Great left hook to the body.
Oh, big left hand. And another one.
Let your hands go. Punch and then move. You're getting too comfortable. Slam that right hard. Take your cover. See where he's gonna go.
Wow, somebody's bleeding.
Take your time. Nice and relaxed. Go, start going.
残り時間3分残り時間3分
3 minutes
Ooh,
left
good
in the
uppercut by
round.
Pepsi. I didn't expect to see so much stance switching by Pepsi, but this is really kind of working for him. Oh! As soon as I say that, J-Hams drops him.
No more butt scoot for that guy. He's got to stand back up. And the referee has mandated these fighters to continue.
Ooh, Pepsi getting right back to what he's doing.
Wow. But no power shots. Let him miss and right away comes back. Great
Ooh,
counter
good body
punch.
work.
Big left hand. Blocking with the face, you know, I don't know if that's a great strategy. Uh-oh, tight clinch.
One of the things I'm seeing when they get into that plumb clinch is that they're leaving their elbows up high and their ribs are exposed. Eating a knee to the
For
rib.
J-Hams, there is no
That
clinch
was the
striking.
perfect weapon there.
No clinch striking, J-Hams.
And then if you can catch him the moment they're breathing in, that will be called gold.
You can
because
clinch strike in
that's
bare
the
knuckle
moment
boxing, but
when
not
you
in
can't flex your
kickboxing.
abs. Oh, that hurts.
Ooh,
That's when you
clean
wanna
jabs by
keep your
Pepsi,
hands
man.
up. Switches from orthodox to southpaw.
Oh, that one connected.
J-Hams is really kind of starting to wear this damage. Oh,
And round number 1 is complete.
I like this. This is a
and a
good
wild
stand-up
round because
fight.
Pepsi got a lot of work done, but J-Hams dropped him, so it kind of depends on what they're looking for here.
Okay? And every so often.
And let's take a look at some of the action.
All right, here we go. Last round. It's only a 2-round fight.
And here we go, round number 2.
J-Hams has got to get busy, busy, busy. You can't let Pepsi get off to this rhythm again. If you let Pepsi have a rhythm, it's going to be a long night.
Push forward, don't retreat.
Ooh,
That
nice
was a clean
kick.
shot there. You know, you can't take too many of those.
Really
There you go,
sharp
good
body
teep.
kick there.
Make him reach it and make him pay.
Stick to the game plan. Stick to the liver. Keep angling, keep angling. I want your line.
Pepsi right back to the stance switching.
Nice liver shot there. Beautiful.
I really
body
kind of
shot.
like this Rashad pick for Pepsi.
Big body blow. Any combination
Oh, here he
that
goes.
starts
He's
with
getting
liver
a
shot,
lot
I
done
love.
now.
Oh, what a combination!
good. Straight
Oh.
left hand and down he goes.
Pepsi drops him with a
He
body
just
shot.
shook it off like nothing happened.
The referee nixes the butt scoot position.
Yeah,
and
J-Ham's
he's
got to
gotta
put
stand
something
back
together.
up. The referee restarts it.
Trying to bait you.
He needs to land something big, but he's going to have to set it up.
Look at this.
Oh, man, great combination.
He's got a minute and a half left. He's definitely not going to win a decision. Now that Pepsi's got the drop on him as well.
And that cut is looking bad. He'd better be careful that the doctor doesn't stop this one.
Ooh, there it is. 2 clean haymakers. Oh, he's gassed, so that body damage just wears on you.
1 minute left in the round.
45 seconds. Don't chase him.
He might need to take a page out of the Abbas handbook and just completely go for broke.
Circle around. We got 20 seconds.
Ouch! Big uppercut.
10 seconds. Keep moving. Little pace.
And 2 rounds are in the
All right, nice
books.
little scrap we had.
We are going to go to the judges. It turns out that both these guys were much
Yeah,
more
I liked it.
formidable than
I liked
the
it a
other
lot.
expected.
Yeah, I like that pick for you. I think
And neither one will go down.
doing that stance switching with Rashad, I think that was really really paying dividends.
Rashad is smooth, man. I like it. I like the fucking music, Rashad.
Yeah,
And let's see what the judges have to say.
So what am I gonna have to do? Am I gonna have to do a pep talk with myself? I don't know. He may be. Fuck. No.
no, I think you got it. Yeah, he dropped you in the first. I was like, oh, I don't know how they're gonna score that first one, but then I felt like you were kind of
Yeah,
running away
but I
with it.
did rock you, so.
Yeah,
Unanimous judgment call.
good scrap, J-Hams.
Yeah.
Let's take a quick look at these stats.
Rashad Evans reigns supreme.
Yeah, I mean that tells you all you need to know right there is you doing your patented Pepsi body work.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you threw 200 punches in a
Yeah,
2
kinda
round
crazy, huh?
a 2-round fight. That's pretty wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, and fairly accurate on them.
Yeah, I knew I didn't have to. I didn't have to chase for a finish after I rocked and dropped him.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once
But
you got
hey,
what you wanted, it put the ball in your court.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm in the pep talk with myself. I might as well be talking to a fucking wall. So Pepsi, how does it feel like to get a win? Oh, it feels good. 2-0. I'm feeling it. I feel great. No, but in all seriousness, J-Hams, you're fucking incredible, dude. You're getting better every single fucking day. And, you know, we fight a lot. And you are tough. Schizophrenic, yeah. But listen, I don't even think I want a title, to be honest with you guys. I just want to fucking entertain you guys. That's all I want to do, and I feel like in kickboxing and bare knuckle, I feel like I have it. So, what's next for me? Honestly, again, I want to entertain. And, you know, I want to keep going with my undefeated ways. So, Obas, you know, if you want to try your luck and fight the Can Crusher, you know where to find me, man. You know absolutely where to find me, where to find us. I want you bad. And honestly, man, you're fucking incredible as well. But Obas, if you want to make a name for yourself, if you want to try your luck with it, I'm here for you. So, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm in for that. I'm sure the rest of the folks are. All right, man. Who we got on deck next? This is going to be our bare knuckle boxing U.U.C. debut, correct?
Oh, yes, and I am so fucking ready for this. Folks, coming up next, it is an absolute banger. You got, of course, the wild card of the U.U.C. Abbas making his bare knuckle debut against another debutant because this is literally the first fight. You have Sunwave as well. I like it.
I can't tell you how I could not ask for a better first event to christen the bare knuckle boxing. Abbas versus Sunwave.
If he ain't here, I'll step up.
Yeah, Abbas, jump in, buddy. If here's your chance.
You
Has
got
any-
5 minutes, buddy.
Yeah, has anybody heard anything from him in the chat?
I'll definitely pull up. Yeah, we haven't heard from Abbas in a while, actually.
Yeah, I don't know the last time we heard from him.
Well, while we wait for him, let's just take a look at some of the featured fights, honestly, and this is really, really good in my eyes. And I can't wait for it, but Hemeth and Starzo. Of course, Starzo is not really known for his boxing, but in kickboxing, he's fought some very noteworthy names, such as Job, almost finished Job with brutal leg kicks. And last time out, he was in kickboxing, and I believe he fought Skull Tali. It was Chan Sung Jung. It was Chan Sung Jung versus, I think it was Garcia.
Yes, it was the Leonard Bad Boy Garcia.
Yeah, and Hemeth, his stand-up is getting better every day. And he is very good. He's a tactical genius, and I don't really think he's feeling the pressure. Of course, you got to keep in mind, too, with the bare knuckle boxing, that the clinch work can also be a big factor in this fight.
Hey, Pepsi, I got some late breaking news real quick. Since we got this downtime, if J Hams wants it, Hamslinger wants it. MMA.
I love it. I love it.
If you can hear us, J Hams, go ahead and hop in. Sunwave, if you can hear us, we're gonna wait. We're gonna throw a quick MMA fight on.
Woo! I like it. It's finally here.
We've been waiting for this fight
night, man.
for so long. There we go. that.
It should be a fight night, man. But
It definitely should.
love the U.U.C. podcast. I wonder where Old Boss is too, man. I'm waiting for you. I'm looking for you.
Well, it might be whaling season up in Norway or whatever it is he does up there.
Yeah. I bet doing another hour or having an hour forward definitely made Abbas not get here.
I gotta switch the names, guys. Let's see here. J Hams, you're gonna be on the right side. And Hamslinger is gonna be on the left side.
Story. Jesus Christ, I'm so tired of you fucks. Your little story shit.
Is that still going?
I fucking hate you guys. Whoa. It's alright with Cody. It's not alright with everyone else. Jesus. Ooh, bare knuckle MMA, boys. So it looks like J-Hams is gonna once again rock with Mauricio Shogun Rua.
I think they might have froze the game. Hold on.
Damn, what's going on, man?
Well, I think because we switched people out.
Probably. But hey, can you stream on Discord too so I can see?
Yes. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I knew we were missing something.
I don't want the commentary to be delayed, you know.
Yep.
Yeah. And hey, you know, while we wait, boys, I just gotta ask for the people in the chat: was that a better performance than what I had last time? Last time I felt frozen. That's how I fight right there.
Yeah, that looked like Pepsi at his finest to me. Hold on, just say, let me stream this on the Discord real quick, guys. Hold on, J-Ham's right me.
All right.
Just a second, guys.
Yep, just a second, boys.
Alright,
There we go.
you good there, Pepsi? Alright. Alright, you can commence.
All right. So from what I'm seeing, it seems like Jay Hams is going to rock with Mauricio Shogun Rua. Hamslinger is going to go with Phil Davis. I know Phil Davis pretty good. So interesting fight right here.
Yeah, it's a Hamslinger pick.
Hell yeah, man. All right. Well, originally supposed to fight the wild card of MMA, or really U.U.C, Abbas. Now we get a last-minute change of plans, and what a fight it is in the light heavyweight division between Ham and Hams.
We've only been trying to put this fight on for I don't know how many times now. This is to really turn into the Tony Khabib fight.
Yeah, but now we finally get it done. But I guess I shouldn't jinx it, as something can definitely happen with the Xenia.
Yeah, you guys don't have to watch these intros.
Yeah.
You can definitely
but
skip the
I guess
intros.
it's a more realistic expectation. Oh, never mind. Phil Davis just teleports into the octagon.
Pink panties
Comes out
and
from
all.
the ceiling like Sting does. All right. Here we go. Mr. Wonderful Phil Davis. That is Hamslinger. His opponent, Mauricio Shogun Rua, is J Hams. And, of course, we saw that very same Mauricio Shogun Rua in kickboxing
Moments ago.
just last fight.
Yep.
So let's see what happens here. J Hams is more known to be more well-rounded. And on the other side, opposite of him, with Phil Davis, Hamslinger is more known to be a grappler.
Yeah, and so far the grappling's kind of being nullified because Hamslinger's got it to the ground 3 times now and hasn't really been able to do anything with it. Ooh.
Oh, again with that knee. And,
Oh!
Beautiful head kick and a spear!
No
He's got him
way.
in the corner.
You got the rock
Massive
already.
elbow. He's got him hurt.
This fight already rules, Pepsi.
My goodness, man. He's acting like Derek Brunson in there.
That's exactly what it reminded me of. Blonde Bronson.
Yep, he tried the reversal right there.
Oh!
J Hams just doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know if he's supposed to intercept with a knee, hold the right stick down. He takes him down, though.
Yeah, Shogun's
Or
got a
defend
nasty
his
top
head,
game.
man.
J-Hams can grapple
Yeah.
too, buddy. I've sparred him enough times.
Yeah, he's abusing that liver right now, but you really got to wonder. This would probably be, every single fight would be a completely different fight if we had the HUD on. But this is what makes it much more competitive, much more interesting, much more strategizing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and it's we've noticed since we've been doing it in spars, we're getting a lot of unpredictable things, and that's it makes for more surprises, which is good.
Absolutely. Now, you can see he's trying to time him right now. I bet if he actually did Shogun's Flick X, he probably would have landed that counter. Speaking of which, that is probably one of the best things about Shogun.
Yeah, I agree.
But these takedowns, man, are
Ooh.
really just showing that there's the reversal game again. But I think it's a very clear round one from The Rock.
Yes.
What a fight we got going on.
I'm telling you, I'm all over this.
Yes. HUD is way better, absolutely, Pem.
Well, and it wasn't just the name. The names was funny, Ham versus Ham, but we always knew this was going to be a competitive affair as well. So.
Oh, 100%, man. This is a full-blown meat-slapping contest between these guys.
Ready?
Just in case you need a reminder, Jay Hams is in the blue corner. He is Mauricio Shogun Rua. His opponent, Mr. Wonderful Phil Davis, is Hamslinger. He's in the red corner. Very fun first round. Very competitive, honestly.
Well,
Look at this single leg. Nope.
Oh,
And he's
okay.
going for the guillotine. This would be interesting. Really trying to get him here.
That's another
J
thing that makes it
Hams.
exciting is there's no bar there for the submissions. You have no idea with the stamina that you're going to be at.
He must have thought some of the body work he did and the side control in the first round really put a number on, you know, his stamina and his body, of course.
He's got that reversal, what, 4 or 5 times now?
Yeah. Because he's showing a pattern. It's
Yeah.
the same pattern, it seems, every time. And that's one of the bad things about Hamslinger. Good flying knee. Usually when he doesn't get what he wants, he starts to be frustrated and he starts to panic. But again, another good single leg right there, and he's in the center of the octagon now.
Yeah, we've definitely seen him do that. He'll come out with he's got an excellent plan A, and if plan A don't go great, he don't always have a plan B. But we're seeing him adapt a little bit already in this fight because the takedowns were getting
Absolutely.
stuffed, and he started adapting to that intercept knee by throwing head kicks. So
Need to be careful about the bottom game of Shogun here.
and if I know Hamslinger, I know exactly what position he's going to try to achieve. I just don't know if Phil Davis has it in his
I
moveset.
don't know if he does. He's going to hold him here. He's going to do the Frank technique.
Yeah, did the
Nice
old Frank
job.
guard on him.
A little Frank guard.
I do like these the way he's mixing in these kicks though. I wish he would shoot a little less sloppy.
Good front kick.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh, and again.
this
But on
was
the other
crazy.
Now, what I feel like, of course, it seems like it's more of a disadvantage for J-Hams, right? You know, you're just you just got good knee, and he rocked him. Oh my God, trying to finish it in the second round.
Oh my God, it's definitely
All
around
from him.
1-1 now. God,
What a fight!
I know. And Hamslinger, I thought was winning that round up until that point.
He has landed every time he goes for that intercept knee. It's landed. 4 knees to the big old chin of Phil Davis going
Yeah.
into the third and final round.
And it's because Hamslinger's shooting from too far away, and he's not setting these up very clean.
Yeah, this ain't really fair. One has gloves, the other doesn't. Good hook. The counters are very dangerous from J-Hams, and you know, I guess J-Hams just had to get into the groove because he just got off of a kickboxing fight, and I guess he wasn't really expecting this pace from Hamslinger.
Right. He went from strictly kickboxing to dealing with a pressure wrestler.
Yeah, and that's probably, you know, taking a toll on his game plan and what he wants to do. But again, dude, it just
That pattern.
man, yeah, he's really timing him now. Yep, went for it. He's got the full mount. Takes the back.
Oh, nice by
He's
him to
gonna
get
try
up.
and punch his head in. Hey.
You know, and if he would have been able to keep top position for the rest of that round, I think he would have iced it. But
Some takedown feints would be very beneficial to Hamslinger right here.
he knows them. We used him when he fought PGs. So it was one of the strategies we were using. But he has to be more creative with this.
Yep, he's trying to, you know, delay the transition now, but you can see he's making a good bit of mistakes, his own.
There he goes. A little more patient. You just have to watch the feet on hips though, because Shogun's got a quick one.
And that was smart right there. Instead of just, you know, doing the majority decision to just pound your face in after a denied transition, decides to just go into the half guard here. And now he's in a very more beneficial position. The side control and the crucifix.
Yeah,
And the full mount is available to him.
J-Hams has to be very careful here.
1 minute remains, and this really seems like it is... the winner of this is going to be Hams.
Yeah, they're going to have Ham in their name. I do guarantee that.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, okay. Now it gets
This is his
interesting.
chance right here. And now you got to wonder, will he take off or will he just try to trap him with another takedown?
Well,
And he
got
gets
our
it.
answer. Yep. He might have just stolen this fight.
Yep, he's got to get.
I wouldn't
he's
really say
gotta get
stole it, but he
desperate,
might have
I think
iced
it
it.
might be too late.
Great fight.
What a
Eh.
fight it was, as advertised when we tried to put these matches together with both of them in there. What a fight!
That was everything I thought it would be.
And Hamslinger.
I think that Hamslinger probably stole it in that third round, but you never know with the judges, so curious to see what they'll have to say about it. But man, I'd put that fight together 10 more times. That was great.
Absolutely, and of course, with how good that fight was, we might have to see a rematch in the near future. Bill Davis
Getting
will
it
get
done.
the unanimous decision,
Congrats to Hamslinger.
possibly 29-28. Not sure why it didn't show the scorecards there.
I think somebody pushed the button twice or something. We're gonna assume it was 29-28. Man, look at the stats. Almost dead even.
Stats here. Both men were getting rocked, and both men were knocked down as well throughout the fight. And take a look at this. 30 takedowns attempted.
Wow.
11 were gained. The pace and the pressure of Hamslinger was just on full-blown capacity this time around. And, of course, we didn't really give it too much credit, but the leg kicks were working a lot as well. But man, it was just an insane fight, back and forth, Frank, and
yeah, and
that's
four
definitely a fight
reversals
I'd
by
dig into
J
in the future.
Hams.
Yeah, look at all them reversals. Jeez, 4 of them. We're lucky enough to even see 1.
Right. Yeah, especially, I mean, it isn't like Ham's never seen a reversal before, but to get hit with 4 in a row like that, it was, I mean, in pretty rapid succession. I think it was from the same position every time.
Yeah.
But he did adjust. In fairness to Ham, he did adjust for it, and we didn't see the reversal so much in the third round.
Yep.
But man,
very good fight.
All right, moving on. Has anybody heard from Prima Donna Abbas, or are we moving on without him?
I might step in if y'all need me.
That would be you versus Sunwave and bare knuckle boxing. I say let's go ahead and fire that one up.
All right.
Go ahead and switch the names out. Sunwave, if you want to join my parsec. Alright, Pepsi, you're going to be on the left. You guys can back out for me. Matter of fact, before we start, guys, is Pimp Daddy's in the chat. If he wants to jump on the booth with me, that'd be great. If you just join the lobby, Pimp Daddy, I'll drop you in. And after you guys pick your fighters, just hold on the screen. Are you there, pimp?
I am here.
What's up, brother?
Breaking news. A1 P. Jesus has arrived to the arena.
Oh, has he? I didn't think he was going to join us this evening.
Boo!
Get to the arena.
I didn't even see his limousine pull up, if I'm being honest.
Yes, sir. He has pulled up and he is ready to rock and roll. And I'm ready to see. This is bare knuckle boxing here, right?
Correct. This is the very first one. You guys can go ahead and start us out. So we got Pepsi Man taking on Sunwave. I believe
It's gonna
Pepsi
be
is on.
interesting.
Yeah. Now the thing with bare knuckle boxing is you can clinch and punch all you want.
Right.
So it'd be interesting
Okay, I like
to
the
see.
choices here. I think the Mark Hominick pick is actually a really smart pick.
That
by
would have probably
Pepsi.
been my pick.
Nasty boxing with Mark Hominick. But Torres has the length here, and
He does.
Sunwave has been getting a lot better, and this is an exciting one for me. And he's looking for that hook to the body, and Sunwave looking for that 1-2.
Yeah, I mean, Hominick's got that ripper to the body, man. He's got that rib roaster.
Oh, yes, his boxing is very good, but right now Sunwave's done all right with the 1-2s. He's got to just keep the footwork. It's something I use a lot too. They're a little underutilized. Here they go. Oh, little Don Fry situation.
Oh yeah, I love it. Yeah,
He's gonna break
Sunwave's
away
hard to
from
even.
him.
He's hard to touch. He's very good at getting out of the way of things.
Right. Yeah, his footwork, he's got to use it with the length here. Look at that. You can see.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, Pepsi's trying to kind of lower his hands by going to his body. But the jabs are working great for Sunwave right now. And that little step back jab that Sunwave just threw, Torres has, and there's not many guys in the game with that animation.
yeah, and with Miguel Torres's length, man, that step and jab covers half the damn
Yeah.
ring when he throws it. He also has
I
that
love.
Superman punch.
That's true. He circled Pepsi into a right hand there. That was pretty good with the step and jab. And Pepsi, you can tell he wants to be in close. He's just having a hard time keeping it there. Sunwave's playing very smart. And patient as well.
Ooh.
Look at that. Gets his range and finds that timing with that step. And
Yeah,
yeah, you can see.
he's doing a good job getting out of that pocket range on Pepsi because
Yeah,
Pepsi he wants to keep you right at the end of that body punch.
Yeah, he does. I think it would be smart from Pepsi to start using the clinch to get some damage here, because when he gets him in close here, he's getting hit with them 1-2s and Sunwave's exiting out.
Yeah, and that's the secret spice I think is going to make
Oh.
this a wild new entry to our
Right.
stuff here, because you can be a really good grappler, and you can adapt that to
It's true.
just doing your clinch striking. You know, you don't have
That
to
was a
even be the
beautiful-
cleanest of strikers.
That's true. No, you definitely do. You can make it dirty, that's for sure. Oh, I like that
Oh.
attempt there. Sunwave's being very cautious, though.
5 minutes into the round.
And you can see Sunwave's changing it up to that right hook every once in a while. That little dipping left from Pepsi's working very well. Here he goes. And that's going to be the hard thing, though, holding the guy in the clinch while you punch him also.
Yeah, there's certainly an art to it.
Straight to the body. A little back and forth action here.
Ooh.
Oh, I like that. He kept using the jab, but he went to the well too many times.
Yeah, this is where
Them-
Pepsi will just eat you alive with those body shots.
Oh, yeah. Pepsi's trying to cut off the ring now. Oh, see that little step back after that jab. Really good head movement from Sunwave there, too. He didn't land anything, but he also didn't get hit.
When Hominick's also, you can either do the step in jab, or if you hold the L button, he'll come in with that hammer.
The body hook.
It wasn't he's got the rip to the body,
Oh,
or
yeah,
he'll
yeah,
come in
yeah.
with just a leaping left hook.
That's true.
Nice body shot there.
Yeah, he's got a variety of dashing attacks.
Yeah, he's also got a real good straight right.
3 minutes left in the round.
And here now you can see.
Oh,
Oh,
there it was right there.
yep. Sunwave tried to get back to the body work a little bit, because I think he could tell Pepsi was beating him a little bit on the body, and but he's got to get back to what was working. And You're seeing Pepsi adjust to it now.
Oh, yeah, Pepsi's starting to find his groove here with these body shots, and he's keeping him boxed on the corner.
Yep. Now Sunwave's starting to get back to that footwork and
I
using
think
his length.
Sunwave's starting to head on a little bit.
Yeah, he is.
Ooh, that was a good combination. He's got to exit good. There you go.
Footwork is very important in this game, and if you can get good with it, I mean, it doesn't seem like much, but a lot of the guys that are really good, when you look at people like Ant and even people in the past like Nightdown and Devin, they were really good with the range.
Yeah, they're always exiting very intelligently, and they're picking their spots. Yeah, you watch like Devin, he'll sit there and let you just unload a combination, and he'll just block every one of them, and he'll just take like a little half step. He won't get greedy until he knows you're on the hook.
Right.
And Ant's kind of similar to that.
That's true. Yeah, he's a very Devin-like style.
Ooh, cheating with the kick there. I see that.
Yeah, that was a little warning. But that was a pretty good round. I like that round. And it's kind of
Sorry,
even.
boys, it's habit.
It's okay.
Yeah, very, very even.
I mean, it kind of seemed to me like the first half of that round was kind of going Sunwave's way, and then Pepsi started working his way back into the fight.
Yeah, it's still definitely anybody's fight here. Nobody's really wearing too much damage.
And here we go, round number 2.
I'd say maybe Sunwave's got the worst of it on the body.
You're right.
But you know, this is great. He just
Ooh.
won. Ooh, that's the fight
now,
right there.
Yeah, now he's starting to want. Oh, nasty, nasty. He countered him. He dipped out to the right side and threw a left hook. Came back with the right hand and it dropped him.
Yeah, man. And see now this puts the ball in Pepsi's court now.
Yeah, it does.
It's like okay. It's like he was kind of.
And is this is a 2-round fight, right?
2-round, correct.
So yeah, Pepsi, and it's a much shorter round. You got to think he wants that one back.
Yeah, and this is where this clinch striking gets so fun when they get tired.
Right.
And it's like just one little punch will just drop you.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the clinch is going to be huge in this, I can tell. In a very interesting way, though.
Ooh, I love those jabs.
Yeah, he's moving well with them. And typically, you know, he would use a kick behind him maybe with Torres, but he used it well there. That was the same combination that dropped him. But those uppercuts, those have been working for Pepsi.
Yeah, it's tough because both of these guys are great kickers, and they're completely relegated to just using hands.
Right. I can see what Sunwave's trying to set him up with now. Nice push on the left.
I love that push.
Oh, and an uppercut. He's starting to get a groove now. Omnic does have bombs. It's been the footwork, though. That has been what has given Sunwave a little bit of an advantage. Look at the push again, but that time Pepsi countered him. They're definitely making reads.
Yeah, Sunwave's just gotta stay safe here because this is where you don't want to be there with Pepsi. We've been there a million times.
And that was smart from Sunwave, but he exited it.
Yeah, I don't know if he meant to or.
1 minute left in the round.
Oh man, yeah, now he's on the ropes.
And that punch finds his mark over.
I'm surprised we haven't seen a lot of strike catches either. I've noticed.
Yeah.
Which that's perfectly legal as well.
Shove and a left hook, that's been working for him also as a little, trying to get him off him a little bit because you can see Pepsi's gotten away from.
Oh, and he rocks him again.
That was a great fight. Pepsi was
Oh my God. How do you think they're going to score this one, Pimp?
Oh man, I would have to say I think it's going to go to Sunwave because of the knockdown. But
yeah, I'd be willing to say Pepsi landed more strikes. I would almost put the house on it, but man, Pride really looks for damage. So I would not be shocked if they give it to Sunwave.
Right, and that rock right at the end. Pepsi had a tremendous fight though himself.
Great fight, guys.
Gonna be a unanimous decision for Sunwave here. That was an amazing fight. I really liked the reads that they were making on one another.
Yeah, that
You know,
was just everything we were hoping it would be.
right. I mean, you saw in the beginning, Sunwave's using his footwork, his ones and twos, and then as you see the fight go on, Pepsi starts getting his rage, starts landing some good combinations to the body, to the head, and is walking him down. And then you see another adjustment from Sunwave when the footwork wasn't working. He starts shoving him and using that left hook.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
you set the story earlier where you were talking about Sunwave having great footwork, and I really think that was the deciding factor in this. Is that's what
it
kept
was.
him in his ranges. You know, if he didn't have the footwork to get out of those deadly ranges with Pepsi, he was gonna be up shit creek.
Oh yeah,
So yeah, oh,
and
man,
you
look at
know,
the strikes thrown, man. They're both through like almost just pretty much 250 strikes each. Like it's kind of
right.
wild.
Stamina was not that bad considering that the body attack and 40% to 65% is really not that bad.
Especially a 2-round fight, like you can really go for broke on a
Yeah,
2-round fight. I mean, as
and
Albus kind of shows.
yeah, and that first round is a really long round too, and the
Jeez.
stamina plays a big part after that first round.
Well, I'm excited to see what's going to happen with bare knuckle boxing here in the future, because just to see
Oh yeah,
all the different kind of tactics and stuff people employ with this. Like I said, I don't think anybody, I don't know if it was deliberate or they just weren't even thinking about catching strikes. It
right,
just wasn't part of their plan. But
right.
I feel like we're going to see some people are going to be very clinch strike heavy, and we're going to see
Oh
a
yeah,
lot of mix of things.
yeah, different styles in it for sure. And even like that, someone that wants to use someone like Mark Hominick, where you're a little bit shorter and you're getting on the inside, and people that want to use longer fighters also.
Well,
There's gonna be a
Pepsi,
lot.
you around, Pepsi?
Oh, I'm here.
Okay. Who we got next up on the docket, sir?
Ah, up next we have Himif and Starzo, bare knuckle.
Ooh,
Ooh, all
bare
right.
knuckle. Oh, I gotta call this one. Since I'm fighting him later, I'll do this one.
You're a person of interest in this one, right?
Go
Yes.
ahead.
I want to see what Starzo has to offer.
So
You
what
can go ahead.
what?
I gotta take care of some shit real quick.
Yeah, sounds
Okay.
good.
All right.
I've been trying to tell Starzo all week, I'm gonna retire you. You've been wanting this for a long time, but it's really not what you want. So in a way, I kind of hope he wins here, but we're gonna see. I'm interested to see who they choose.
You never know. It's a whole new sport too. Maybe he'll be the Michael Jordan of bare knuckle boxing.
Right? You never know.
All right. So Starzo is going to be on the left. Himoth's going to be on the right.
Okay. Something I've actually noticed with Starzo's game is he's getting better in the grappling. As an improvement, I've noticed.
Yeah, I've noticed
Yeah,
that over
two
the last several months. From when we seen him in SFC days, he seemed like his grappling wasn't even on his radar, and then now he's becoming a pretty competent grappler.
Yeah, and he'll typically like strikers. He goes Brian Stan. Oh wow.
Well, the only thing is with Brian Stan, you can use him, but it isn't gonna have his
Doesn't
gloves.
have bare knuckle.
The DLC guys,
The
there's
DLC.
yeah, a couple of them don't have the bare knuckles, but we'll allow it. Just as all the same rules apply.
Hey, fuck it. If y'all need an MMA guy too.
Yeah, you and P. Jesus.
Yeah, PA Zeus is
Yeah.
looking for a dance partner.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Welcome to the Pride Fighting Championship. My
I
name is
definitely like that one. This is two powerhouses here.
So who's Starzo's got Stan?
I believe so. Yes. Yeah, Starzo's Stan.
Yeah, Himoth's got a really good Liddell game.
It's gonna be interesting. Brian Stan's got a variation of different hooks that he has. I know. Oh, and he drops him with an overhand right.
Well, and like I know me personally, when I play Liddell, I make my entire living on that spin kick to the body.
Oh
And
yeah.
he doesn't have that, so not that
Exactly.
Liddell doesn't have hard punches or anything, but I set up my range completely with that weapon.
Exactly. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting. I feel like there are gonna be certain characters that are a little bit better. For certain people's style, at least that right hand is landing for Starzo.
Wow,
That was good though from him.
both of these guys just crack so hard.
And Brian Stan, honestly, at this weight would be one of my picks, I think.
Oh, good
Yeah,
body
Stan
shot.
is very underrated on this game. If you know how to use him,
That connected.
Right.
he's
Oh,
not
good
everybody's
combo.
cup of tea.
And he goes to the
Right.
body.
Yeah, I know like Ant doesn't like him at all, but I know you're real good with him. I've seen Hamslinger be good with him.
Oh, good counter uppercut from Himeth. Himeth's starting to get
Oh,
back
he's
in this a
finding
little
it, isn't
bit.
he?
There you got it again. Left body shot.
Oh, that right hand, though, from Stan. He's always got that option to just land one big shot.
I believe
Already
this.
has dropped him.
Ooh,
Oh,
Liddell has a spinning back fist too, I believe, right?
Shot attempt.
I believe so. I know he has a Superman punch.
I know there's two different Liddells,
Ooh,
so I'm not sure which one
that's
has what.
true.
And his
He
overhand
also
is
has, yep, that overhand right is fast.
it's money. It'll put your lights out.
It's all about setting it up.
These guys going
Oh,
at
they
it.
both swing wild there. I expect a lot of that. A lot of overhands from these two guys here. I like that combination that Himeth is trying. He's trying to go the left hand to the body and a straight right. And you see Starzo
Yeah,
kind of try to give it back to him.
I could see a Chris Lieben being a good pick on this.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is I'm really kind of anxious to see what where this goes. Wow.
Ooh, big body blow.
5 minutes into the round.
Yeah, Starzo was trying to set him up there. And he landed the right hand. That's his money shot right now. He's looking to land that right hand over one of the lead weapons. There's the back fist.
Yeah, there was.
He ate a shot, and then he gave a shot.
Because that lead hand is actually working pretty well for Himeth.
That was a hard shot.
And yeah, Starzo's trying to counter that lead hand, it seems.
Yeah, he's doing a fair job of it too.
Great movement
It's making
here.
him out a little bit gun shy. You can tell.
Lifted his head straight
Oh, yeah.
up.
That was a good uppercut. Now a left hand.
Yeah, I feel like Stan's just hooks are just a little cleaner.
Right. The body work, though, of Himeth is working pretty well with some of his combinations.
You guys are allowed to clinch too, in case you weren't aware. You can
Yeah.
clinch strike all you want,
Shot here.
They look like
as
they
long
want
as
to put
as long as
some
it's only
lights out.
punches.
Oh, man. He's landed that counter uppercut a few times as well. Both guys actually have a very similar style for this matchup,
They kind of do.
making it pretty interesting. And you can see they both want to land those right hands over the top.
And he's got him in the collar tie.
Here we go.
The clinch is
Starzo
his
trying to
worst
back him
enemy
up. Uppercut.
because he's
Yeah, Starzo's got a mean uppercut.
And a nasty right hand.
Oh, he's got him rocked. Oh,
down
He dropped him.
goes.
Looks to me like
Unbelievable. This is definitely going in Starzo's favor. He just seems to have a little power advantage at the moment, which is insane because Chuck Liddell can crack.
yeah. It's kind of.
body shot
I don't even know if it's so much power. It's just kind of like positionally. Just like I'm just gonna hang out right here and let you come into me, and when I do, I'm just gonna be a little tighter with these hooks than you are. So everything Liddell throws is kind of like an orangutan,
1 minute left.
and
Yeah,
there's a
that's
lot of
true.
space in that.
Yeah, the placement of the punches is definitely a big factor in these fights.
that. He let him miss it. Counters.
Oh my God,
Goodness, that was nasty.
that was
Nasty
insane.
knockout.
Man,
Well
Jinx
done,
is getting
Starzo.
knocked out.
Oh,
Does it once again.
Wow.
wow.
Man, like I say, maybe he is the Michael Jordan of bare knuckle boxing. We just don't know.
That was a piston right hand. Let's see it.
It was so clean the
He
way he
sets
set
him
it
up.
up, just
Oh,
right at the very end
Yeah,
of it.
Jin's a good old Chuck.
it melted him.
Jesus.
Yeah, the little step back after the feint.
Yeah, that step
Oh.
back was money. That was perfect. Bravo, Starzo. That was great.
Yep, that was good. That was good. I'm gonna
Yeah.
see him in the main event later
Oh,
tonight.
yeah.
I'm gonna see him. And I promise you this, that ain't happening to me. I'm not getting chinned. I'm not getting chinned.
I'm anxious to see who was really running Pimp Star.
Oh, you already know. You already know.
True.
Oh man, dude, that was a hell of a scrap. The stats are telling the same story, man.
Yeah. The power.
They both landed exactly
53.
53 strikes. Look at that.
Yeah. But the power of stand and, like you said, the placement of his shots. Even that right hand that knocked him out then was perfectly
Yeah, I
placed.
mean that don't get any sweeter than that. Excellent, guys. Well, I think this bare knuckle boxing is just gonna set the world on fire.
Yeah, I really like those fights we just saw.
So we had, I believe we're into all MMA right now. Is that correct, Pepsi?
No, we actually have one more kickboxing fight, and that is Joey versus Pimp.
Okay,
Uh-oh.
let's see if Joey's around.
I'll go muted here. Let's see. I'm a little scared.
Joey, if you're there, you can go ahead and join up my parsec. Oh, he wrote me. Let me see what he said. He wrote me at 6:52 and said he's going to be there in 30 minutes. He said I'm going to have to add you on parsec. I think he's already added on my parsec. I'm almost certain that he is. Yeah, I believe he is. So maybe we'll push that fight back and we'll just move on with the card and
We
do
could
that
maybe
one later.
push it back, and I'm kind of down for P. Jesus to fight Pepsi in MMA.
Hey, I'm kind of not mad at that either. What say you, Mr. Pepsi?
Well, that leaves J Hams without an MMA opponent.
Oh, it does. Well, that's
Okay.
has J Hams fought P. Jesus before?
No, I don't think so.
I'd say let's throw those two together then.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, man, I still want to fight though. Oh my god! But y'all already saw me twice,
This is true.
so yeah.
Let me look at. No, J Hams and P. Zeus have not fought.
All right, so P. Zeus has joined up. J Hams, if you want to go ahead and join, bud. All right, let me switch your names around. All right, J Hams is going to be on the left side. P. Zeus is going to be on the right side. This is going to be an MMA match, correct?
Yeah, it looks like they want to do MMA.
Is everybody good with the controllers? Back up, guys.
This is going to be interesting because J Hams actually really impressed me in that MMA fight he just had.
Yeah, he's very well rounded, and as is P. Jesus. But as we've known with him, it kind of is what P. Jesus shows up, because you know sometimes we'll play P. Jesus and he feels like a bag of leaves, and then other times we'll play him and he feels like a world beater. I don't know if that's your experience playing him as well, but
Oh no, I mean, like my last fight with him seemed a lot easier than my first. I'll say that.
right. Sometimes you fight him and it's downright frustrating. It's like feels like you just can't really land anything on him. And then other
Right.
times it's like, man, I could feel like I could do anything I want to him. So it just really depends. Sometimes I swear he's screwing with us, but
The sport lives here.
he's such a wrestling fan. Like nothing would shock me. He might be better than everybody in the league and just be throwing matches on purpose. I would not be surprised.
This is gonna be interesting because I mean J Hams was doing decent with his reversals in that fight he had also,
So
and
who's on the left?
J Hams is Cain Velasquez.
Okay, and Brock is P. Jesus.
Right.
Yeah, J Hams was he's just really good everywhere.
Round one is under.
Oh yeah,
When you speak
that's
of
gonna be
intensity,
interesting. Oh, good
Oh,
stuff though,
wow.
and immediately to a guillotine. This would be insane.
Yeah, it'd be like the Verdun match when he fought Kane. You don't want to end up underneath Brock going for a guillotine, though. That's my only problem with guillotines.
It's true.
Half guard.
Now this is where P. Jesus likes to do his work.
Yeah, it is.
Now he goes north-south.
Is Pepsi still here? Is Pepsi?
I think he said he had something to do.
Back to side control.
Nah, I'm here now. I
There
just
he
finished
is.
it. Yep, just finished it.
All right.
But what did I miss?
Well, so far it was a guillotine attempt by J Hams, and now P. Jesus is on top of Brock, and this is not good for J Hams.
Yeah, this is definitely not good.
Yeah, he does not want to get rocked here.
And the thing is, man, I mean, we talk about PJ a lot, but seriously, his ground game is just fucking incredible, I tell you. He's reads people's patterns so early, he rocked them. And of course with Brock Lesnar, dude, just the power's just insane.
Right. Oh, J-Ham's got to be very careful.
If you were J Hams here, what would your strategy be, Pimp?
Honestly, do everything to get a stamina advantage. And I know that now we're not using the HUD, which I love. And it's harder to tell, but if
Nice
Cain
fake,
Velasquez has an advantage over anybody, it's his cardio.
That's a very good point. Especially Brock has not the best cardio.
Right.
Ooh, he does have to be cleaner on these get-ups, though.
Well, you can tell he's slowing.
I think he's got a sweep from here. Cain, I'm almost positive he does.
He might have the wrestling get up.
Nice body kick.
Cain's got good hooks, too, if he can get in and land something.
Oh, yeah. That was a good uppercut.
Oh, good hand.
Right hand. Yeah, this is where he has his best chances on the feet with P. Jesus.
Yeah, and Brock's got nasty hands, but he needs gas to use it. Once you get him a little gassed, he's kind of not all that impressive.
Right.
Well, an incredible start for PJ here in the first round. Very dominant, I would say.
Oh, definitely. Definitely his round. I mean, J-Ham started off looking good, stuff in the takedown, guillotining, but it put him on his back, and that was P. Jesus' world. And that eye is jacked up.
Yeah, that is bad.
White boy and he's jacked.
Oh, really good defense from P. Jesus.
Oh, man, he's showing him that knee, too.
Yeah, now he's expecting to take that. And the thing is, PJ will do this with you. He will stand with you if he feels like he has such a good advantage, and he will mock you. He will taunt you. He will make you angry.
He will do that.
But that is a big risk for him. I fought him in the past, and it's cost him plenty of good times.
But he will not let that deter him from having a good time.
Look at that.
You could knock him out 9 times in a row while he's taunting, and he's still going to keep taunting.
J-Hams is having a little bit of a better round here. Now, here it is. Here's the
here it goes.
End of the takedown.
This is vintage
Oh,
P. Jesus. This is SFC champion P. Jesus right here, guys.
Yeah, this is over.
That's a wrap, making it look easy.
And you can see J-Hams was kind of getting his flow, but, man, that power, the explosiveness of Brock, it was just too much.
Yeah, and he got so much done early. It was like it's real hard to rebound when there's already a 60% damage that you're wearing.
Yep.
Well, guys, P. Jesus just put everybody on notice, and he is not playing around.
Yeah, he said he's back.
I will say I've seen him spar more in the last 2 weeks than I have in a meaningful amount of time.
Right.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
And I will say this about J-Hams, you know, he's come up on a few losses here, but he's improving a lot, man, and I think he's going to be a real player, you know, as the weeks go on.
When he dipped out for a while, so like a lot of us were around and still doing the thing, and he took a little bit of time off, so he's still shaking off a little rust from it, but he knows what he's doing out there for sure. But P. Jesus could have done that to any of us on any given day.
Oh yeah.
Let's see the stats here. It's expected pretty one-sided. Yeah, I mean, what can you say? Just kind of squished him like a bug out there.
Yeah, that was a great performance and exactly how you want to use Brock Lesnar. Threaten on the feet with the power and get the takedowns, and he's got the most vicious ground and pound in this whole game.
He absolutely does, and he's damn good double leg takedowns. He's a monster, and he can be beaten if you fight him the right way. But he
Oh
never
yeah,
really gave him a chance to get started with it.
you gotta. I had a specific game plan for when I fought him last, and it was much different than what my original plan was the first time I fought him,
Right.
and it did work out a lot better.
You
But
guys can back up a screen for me. They might have already dipped out. All right, thanks guys. All right, you still there, Pepsi?
I don't know if he's here.
If he's not, I'll move on with I'll just pull the card up. All right.
Yeah, I can pull it up too. I think it is. Might be. Oh wait, no, mine's getting pushed. That's right. We'll see if Joey's ready.
Read right in. Let me go ahead and I'm just gonna take a peek at what fights we got left on this card.
Oh, there's me and Joey. They were I guess J Hams and Abbas MMA got switched. So there's Sunwave and Hemeth in MMA,
Okay.
and then there will be Ant and Joey in MMA, and then Pimp and Start.
Yeah, let's go ahead and run Sunwave and Hemeth in MMA, I suppose.
Hey, sorry to cut you off, boys, but quick update. I have to go.
All right, sounds good, brother.
Okay.
All right, bro.
We got
See
you.
y'all.
See ya.
Yeah, have a good one.
Yep.
All right, so Sunwave and Hemeth want to jump into my parsec. We'll go ahead and run you guys in an MMA match while we're waiting on Joey to show up. We already knew he was going to be later on the card. All right. Let me switch y'all's names.
Wow, J Hams and PA Zeus and Starzo. I'm seeing a whole lot of hostility in the chat right now.
All right, so Himoth, you're going to be on the left side, and Sunwave, you're going to be on the right side. If you guys can back up for me. You can pick whatever. You can do random weight class or whatever one you want.
Hemeth has a pretty well-rounded game, but Sunwave to me is honestly, I think he's one of the top players right now, and he had that really good match with Pepsi earlier, that bare knuckle fight that was really good.
Yeah, I agree. I'd say he's definitely got the edge in striking on Himoth. Himoth's got the X factor of that submission. He's got a real good submission game.
Yeah.
But it's hard to implement sometimes.
Yeah, and I'm surprised by the pick for him because he's going with Gono.
Yeah.
And Sunwave's going with Newton. I mean, you would think the grappling advantage would go to Newton.
But hey, man, maybe he's been working on something we're not hip to. We can only speculate. But
well, Gono's really dangerous. He's a little short for the weight, but he's dangerous.
But Sunwave with Carlos Newton is a mofo, so we'll have to see.
Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies, this man, and now.
Yeah, Carlos Newton's that's an educated pick right there, man.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
And we are underway.
He's your favorite fighter's favorite fighter.
Oh yeah, and he's got really good tool set as well. Both these guys have really good well-roundedness, but definitely more of the striker in this matchup is Hemeth, and he lands a good low kick and a nice uppercut. Sunwave giving him some feints here.
So just to clarify, Sunwave is Newton.
Yes, yeah.
Okay, yeah, I thought I had it correct. Yeah, if I'm him, I'm utilizing that running kick. With
That's true.
I think that's Gono's favorite, my favorite strike of Gono's personally. But
Oh,
the running kick to the body that he has.
nope. Even that little knee he just landed, he's got a lot of good shots to the leg, body, head. But the takedown for Sunwave, and this is where it gets interesting. How is Himeth going to respond off his back with Gono?
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure how Gono's ground skills line up. I'd say that off the top of my head, Newton has to have better ground attributes than
Right.
Gono does, but
He's able to get to his feet, though, and see Sunwave is, you know, in terms of the characters, the better footwork advantage will go to Himeth here, but
that was a
Sunwave's still
clean
trying to
attempt.
utilize. Yeah, Sunwave's still trying to use that footwork to his advantage here. And feints as well. You're seeing more feints out of Sunwave, and he mounts them. You can tell Himeth a little uncomfortable here.
Yeah, he's trying not to panic, you can tell.
Yep, and this was smart from Sunwave to move position when he could have got thrown off there, and he lands a hammer fist. Oh, man. He's busting him up with the ground and pound.
He is. He's wearing it already.
Those are doing damage, Joe.
Even them short, low strikes right there. Trying to open that cut a little bit more.
Leaving quite the trail of blood already.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
stinging him with
step-in
that.
jab.
Good
Looks like
first
him.
round.
Yeah, I gotta say, I would go with Carlos Newton on that round, but
Yep.
it wasn't completely dominant. But that ground and pound, the takedowns, most likely going to give Sunwave that round.
Yeah, it looked like Hemlock's having trouble kind of getting started out there. Gono does have an amazing head movement. I'd say it's on par with Anderson Silva's, and he's going to have to utilize that to get past that step-in jab. Yeah, just right like that.
Yep.
Good combination.
There you go. That's
I'd like
a good
to
one.
see him use a little bit more kicks with him, though.
I'm really surprised we're not seeing that running kick to the body.
Yeah, he's got a spinning back kick.
He does have a spinning
question mark
back kick. Yeah.
Try to kick there. Oh, that step-in jab's working for Newton. Good body work from Himeth, though. You can tell Himeth is starting to think through a little bit more of his tactics. And Sunwave's still kind of going with what's been working for him. I think this was smart from Himeth here to clinch.
Yeah, I do too. Try something different.
Back. Right. Oh, he looked for a suplex.
Oh, clean reversal from Sunwave.
Looking to force his opponent up against the cage, Joe.
Yeah, Sunwave's doing a great job of just making Himeth play catch up. Everything he's doing, he's a step behind.
Good call.
And Himeth, I think, knowing he doesn't have a lot of sweeps, he's kind of looking for that. He's a little bit looking for more of the ref to stand it up when he's on his back.
Yeah.
Under 2 minutes remaining.
Oh, man.
Yeah, if you just stay out here at the end of the jab range against Sunwave, that's going to be a problem. Oh, there we go. There's a kick.
There's a spin back kick. Oh, big knee to the body.
He gets the clinch here.
Interesting.
I want to say that Gono might have had some judo
Got
throws.
him.
I can't remember, though.
He might have some throws. I believe so.
He's got half guard.
Newton has a lot of them and was
Yeah.
able to get that outside trip.
Gets the side control there.
Yeah, Newton's got tricks from all over the place. Oh,
Yep,
God,
you
that
can-
sounded so nasty.
Yeah. That elbow to the body.
Seconds remaining.
Sunwave's really showing a complete game in this match. And it's going to have to really look
Seconds remains in the
to
round.
possibly hurt him.
Yeah, he's going to have to get busy.
Oh, man, he's busted up, too. His face is getting real busted. Big right hand. I'm surprised he's eating all these shots. Now an uppercut.
That's the end of round number 2.
Wow.
Yeah, because you can't just stand there and trade punches with Sunwave because he's going to eat you alive. You're going to have to get in and out, or you're going to have to try some wild stuff.
Right.
All right, let's go to the replay.
Yeah,
Mike.
if you're
This
relegated to
counts
just
as
standing in
such.
front of him like that, it's more power to you. You gotta
Right.
be on the level of Ant or Pepsi or somebody to play that game.
Round 3 is
Yeah.
underway.
And him, I mean, he tried a fake glove touch
He
almost
did.
there.
Crowd is really booing
And he
hard
tried the
here,
question
Mike.
mark kick
They're
with it. He's
sending
cut
a
on
very
each
clear
side of his
message.
face,
They
his
are not
nose,
enjoying this.
his left eye, and his right cheek.
Tight.
There's a good left hand landed for him.
His question mark kick is otherworldly if you can land it.
Yeah, I think honestly, if Himeth started off early with some low kicks, that really could have helped him land a lot of different variety of kicks. But right now he's a little bit behind and needs to look for something big.
Well, I feel like he's trying to set it up, but in order to be at that range, it's also putting him right at the end of that jab
That is true.
for some waves. So,
That's
oh
true.
yeah,
There's a good high kick. Sunwave, he wanted to get that one back, but can't eat too many of those.
oh there we go. That's a clean takedown.
See if Himeth can do something good with it here.
He's gonna have to be patient. Some wave does know his shit on the ground here.
Yeah, I saw that really good reversal when he had his back taken earlier.
Oh,
A triangle attempt. This could be very dangerous.
this could be, man.
He switches to an armbar. Himeth stayed patient. He looks like he's
Yeah.
going to get out. Oh,
I think he's probably all right. He's gonna
he
have
has
to make
2
something
minutes
happen.
to work. Yeah, 2 minutes to work. He's in side control.
And now Newton is cut open.
Good hammer fist,
He's-
but
Looks like he's a little tired. That looked labored to
a little.
me.
Yep.
Pushing his opponent away.
Wow, Sunwave
Oh.
definitely went for the. But see, he didn't have the HUD to find it out.
Yeah, I
Oh,
think
good left
all that body work's really kind of taking its toll on him.
Right. And I like that push that Sunwave be using when he doesn't have the range that he wants.
Yeah, he was doing that earlier in that kickboxing or bare knuckle fight.
Good sprawl.
Oh,
Nice question mark kick. You can tell he has a very well-rounded game. He's looking for the takedown now. I think he wants the finish with a submission.
Struggling hard for the takedown.
He worked really hard there for it and was unable to get it. Oh, good left hook.
oh,
And just out of range. The range was a little bit dictated in this fight by Sunwave. Good combo from
oh!
Gono and a spinning back fist, and he shoves him after the bell.
Tried to pull an Abbas on him there with that spinning back fist. Great fight, guys.
I mean, that was a good fight. Himeth, he definitely had his moments. It wasn't an easy fight for Sunwave. But Sunwave just had a little bit more of a well-rounded game in this matchup tonight.
Yeah, I think maybe it was a little bit smarter pick, personally, too.
Right. Yeah.
The judges score it 30-27.
30-27.
29-28.
Okay,
29-28 though.
yeah, they gave Newton a round there. Or, I mean,
It's not going to show the third one.
yeah, it's been doing that recently.
Yeah,
I
it
don't
does
know why.
that sometimes. Some of
Yeah.
the mods will get that, but
We'll just say that Himeth got that round.
yeah.
Great fight, guys.
I mean, he landed some good shots.
He
It
did.
was just that Sunwave kind of took him.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say that he probably landed the heavier strikes in the third round, and
Right.
and he had that top control time a little bit.
And if you look here at some of these stats, if you really pay attention to it, you look that Gono threw way less strikes than Sunwave, but his stamina was actually worse, and a big part of that was because of the grappling that happened in the fight.
That's
when you
a very
go for
good point.
reversals, when you get taken down, it can wear on certain guys' stamina a little bit more, but if you miss a reversal, it taxes your stamina pretty hard, and that's why Sunwave was almost able to get a really good submission there also.
Yeah, 37% stamina. That's wild. But yeah, some way was doing a great job just making him work, never letting him relax.
Because you can look, 36% of the body's a decent amount, but not
Yeah,
enough to bring your stamina that low.
Yeah, definitely not. It would be enough to bring it to 50s or something, but yeah, not down to 37. Well, great scrap,
transitions
guys.
attempted. A lot more transitions attempted by Sunwave there, and that could have wore on his stamina as well, trying to hold Sunwave off from advancing position.
Yeah, he was just kind of trying to stick hug on the bottom. It looked like, because I think he realized he was outmatched with the sweeps down there. Because I don't think Gunnar particularly has any compared to what Newton has, so you don't really have much
Right.
option, but just kind of lay and pray.
Right.
Well, let's check in on our bud Joey and see if he's
Yeah.
let's see. I got some messages from him. All right. I think he's trying to. Yeah, he's joining up right now.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
You want to join up, Mr.
Gonna make it
Pimp?
a. Yep. About to join up.
And this is a kickboxing match, correct?
Yes. We'll go ahead and mute. I will be back after.
And your fight's gonna be next, bud. We're gonna do a kickboxing match with Joey and Pimp Daddy first. All right, you can back up for me. All right, here we go. Hold on, guys. I think the game crashed again.
Okay, yeah, good. I'm happy. I thought it was just me for a second. I was like,
Nah,
nah.
it's been doing that a few times tonight.
All right.
Just to confirm, you are gonna be on the
Left.
left side. Okay. I'm not 100% sure if Joey's actually watching the Twitch stream or hearing anything I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm not sure
I
either.
guess he would be though, right? If he's on
Yeah.
the parsec, he'd be hearing me talk. I think.
Right. All right, I'll go back.
All right, guys. We got Pimp Daddy taking Gilbert Ivel. We got Joey taking Mirko Krokop. This is kickboxing rules.
No elbows from here. No headbutting. No to the groins. No grab rope. Okay? Strong, honest fight. Okay? Shake. Okay? Sink on.
Ooh.
Judge. 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 Ready?
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Pride Fighting Championships. This is the fight professor, Stephen Quadros, alongside
Boss Rutan, a.k.a. El Guapo.
and welcome to the show. Mirko Krokop Filipovic, the K1 veteran, known for that left head kick.
He's very powerful with his left kick. Anywhere it
Ooh, a
lands,
couple good
it's
strikes by
trouble.
Joey there.
That connected. There's a big right.
Ooh.
And he's in great shape because that punch landed hard.
I'm just gonna really have to mind his P's and Q's here.
Straight to the body. Man, these guys going at it. Oh, those are some hard, solid strikes. Look at this. Oh, great punch. Ooh, he can't take too many of those shots. That's dangerous. Got to watch out. Oh, that's a nice right kick to the body there.
Man, they're just getting after it.
Great kick.
Love that spin kick by Pimp. Ooh, nice counter by Joey.
And that punch finds his mark over and over again.
Oh, that's a liver kick from hell there. All the way from the back.
Wow, good punches to the head. Beautiful left hook and it landed.
Oh, I like that right body shot. Right straight to the body and sets up a left hook, or a left straight to the body, sets up a right straight. Oh, returning the favor.
Ooh, I'm starting to get self done with
That's
that
when you
body
wanna
shot.
keep your hands up.
Ooh, he's got to be careful though.
Comes back. Ooh, nice hook there. Caught him.
Ooh, nice side kick there.
Oh, good body shot.
Oh,
These are hard shots.
He can deal with a punch, right? I mean, those were some solid shots he took. And he's still standing.
nice strike catch by Joey.
And he goes to the body.
5 minutes into the round.
Don't let him walk in. Double the jab. Lead uppercut.
Up, bobbing and weaving.
Ooh,
And that cut is
oh,
looking bad. He'd better be careful that the doctor doesn't stop this one.
Keep stepping the outside.
4 minutes left here.
Oh, inside low kick.
I'm just getting it done with that spin kick.
Chopping right hand. A deadly combination.
Mirko's wearing it.
And he ate a shot, and then he gave a shot.
Oh, nice setup. Body shot and then go to the
Ooh,
head.
Look what he's gonna do.
3 minutes left in the round.
Great counter punch.
I always say that at birthday parties, how many times these little kids ask you to hit.
oh, Joey, oh my God.
Left high kick, and that's it. Uh-oh.
What a debut by Joey. Holy cow.
Yeah, it was almost like somebody
With his
had
face
left
looking like that.
Lights out.
That fight was insane.
High kick, and when that thing landed,
Well, let's look at the stats here, man. Jeez.
Wow.
Man, what a
He
fight that
just
was.
flatlined me. Yeah, right when I thought I was getting my groove going. That straight left rocked me. That high kick destroyed me. Unbelievable. Good job, Joey.
Yeah, man, that was a hell of a fight too up to that point. Yeah, you were really getting it done with the spin kicks to the body, and then like man, he just kind of just out of nowhere popped you with that. So
Yeah,
then the next one is gonna be hold up, Joey. The next one's gonna be Ant versus Joey, right, on MMA. Is that the next one?
I believe Ant versus Joey. Let me look real quick. Yep, it's gonna be Ant versus Joey MMA.
All right. Ant, if you can hear me, join on up, bud.
I'm gonna be interested in this one because just playing Joey there, he's definitely not a bad player.
No,
and he
I'm telling
destroyed
you.
me.
Yeah, he's good, man. Anybody here?
That knockout was right up there with that Starzo knockout earlier. That was brutal.
Is anybody hearing from Ant?
Let me message him.
There he goes.
Okay.
Joey, you're gonna be in the same corner, bud. So you're gonna be on the right side. Roll that beautiful beam footage. Alright, you still there, Pimp?
Yeah, I'm here.
Alright.
I am very intrigued by this one.
Yeah, it's gonna be wild to see who they pick too.
A little indecisive at the moment. Looks like Ant wants to go with Kenflo. I think we know what he wants to use with that.
Yeah.
Cub Swanson.
Joey going with Cub Swanson. I props to that pick, man.
Well, yeah, I respect that pick big time. Florian, I mean, you're definitely going to see Ant utilize a lot of different techniques.
Yeah, this is gonna be wild. I don't even know how this is gonna look.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be an intriguing one. I'm interested to see how Joey, well, like what game plan he brings to this one, because this is a tough fight.
Yeah, he's good on the ground too, so it's gonna be wild.
See how he does. Imagine he takes out me and Ant back to back would be pretty crazy.
Yeah, what a debut that would be, huh?
What a catch. Yeah, what a catch immediately to that body kick. Okay, okay.
On the original Ultimate Fighter. Yeah, Drew Fickett had a wealth of experience.
Yeah, he's got good catches.
Many more fights than Kenny Florian had. And
Yeah, he's doing very well early on here. Trying to stifle Ant's typical attack, but there goes Ant.
Yeah,
Ant loves those combos.
Ant's like, yeah, I'll play this game all day long with you, buddy.
Would you like to be on the Ultimate Fighter? And brought him in and
oh, nice knee.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a thing.
Another
Joey's,
one.
Yeah, he's good everywhere. Like, if you don't like the way it's going in one spot, he will take it somewhere else.
And I like this just to mix it up with him, even though he didn't get it. Nice uppercut. And he's able to drive that takedown on them. That's going to be big for him moving forward.
Yep.
Nice reversal and another
very
takedown.
nice.
Wow, this dude is a problem. Nice ground and pound.
This does not look good.
Oh my goodness.
Well over 2 minutes remains.
Joey's got him in a bad spot here.
He does.
Ant's
back
up. Imagine he beats me in kickboxing and MMA. Nice high kick though from Ant. It would be interesting to see him and me in MMA and him and Ant in kickboxing.
Yeah, exactly right. Having him and it really adds some parity to everything.
Yeah.
I mean, this league is stacked, dude. It is wildly stacked.
Oh, it's getting better.
Yeah, and we still have a bunch of people that haven't even made their debuts yet.
Right. Wow, and early on, I would have thought, it looked to me early like Ant was getting his groove going early, but wow, a complete game being shown by Joey here, and I've never really seen him before. He's doing very well.
Nah, he's an old vet like me.
Yeah, I think Ant's a little surprised here. I don't think he was expecting this. I was a little surprised myself. And I love this pressure he's putting on him with the grappling. This is smart. Only issue is that was a very high output round from him. I want to see how the cardio looks as we move forward in this fight.
Yeah, I want to see what adjustments Ant tries to make too.
Right. That was definitely a Swanson round, I would say, but
Yeah, I would say for
Let's take a look
sure.
at the replay, Mike.
You got to give it to him off the ground and pound and the takedowns alone.
Hey, gentlemen.
right.
But Ant had his moments in it with a lot of real nasty body work.
We are set for the
Oh
start
yeah.
of round number
They
2.
both landed
This
some
fight's
really
scheduled for
good shots
3
on the feet as
5-minute
well.
rounds.
Ooh.
Nice spinning back fist. Unbelievable. Tried that elbow. He loves those combinations, body head. Good job with the jab though from Joey there to keep him off as he rushed in.
Yes, one thing about Ant is
Oh,
sometimes he does get a little wild on his rush ins.
yeah,
He gets away with it a lot because he's so damn good once he gets there. But
right. Nasty left hook
oh,
counter and that
clean takedown.
takedown.
Oh, that
These
was it.
takedowns are huge for him. And you can see Ansa rushing a little bit to get back to his feet very fast. He does not want to be on the ground. And he looks for a takedown
I
though.
like
I
it.
like that.
I like that a lot.
It could definitely help him out in this fight.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
Ant's got to watch his gas tank too.
yeah, that's a much more competitive round, that uppercut. And Ant's really known for that body attack, being able to go body head and make you guess. And a lot of his tools were taken away from Joey with catching those body kicks and
Yep.
getting the takedowns. Using that jab, he's using that step-off jab when he rushes in sometimes too, and it's been able to keep him off him.
Yeah, and this is an unfamiliar opponent that he's playing. You know, I mean, he's so used to playing
Yeah,
EU and Pepsi and everybody else. It's like this is he doesn't know all of the intricacies that Joey has.
right. And wow, he's doing amazing with these takedowns. I really didn't expect him to get this many takedowns on Ant.
Yeah, especially with Cub Swanson, you don't really think of him as being like the big bad wolf wrestler of this division or anything. But
Right. Wow. And the more control time he's having here, the better it is to secure this round for him because this is a pretty tight round.
very tight round. Oh
And
man.
oh, nasty! This man's a savage.
Oh, if Ant can break free here though, man, he's gonna be a cooked goose. Joey is.
Oh yeah, only 20 seconds though to work.
He's really got to be careful here. Joey's got nasty reversals.
Oh wow.
Oh, I'm really surprised we haven't seen Ant mixing in that left body kick.
Oh,
Because Ant keeps going for the left head kick, and Joey's either blocking it or catching it. You would think he would kind of mix up the left body kick more.
yeah. I think he's kind of gotten away from the body attack because he realizes Joey is playing at a level right now where it's going to be hard to use that body to finish him at this point.
Yeah.
And plus, when they were getting caught earlier, I think he kind of abandoned them because it wasn't working. You see him still looking for the body shot. There's a
Oh, he switched
see
it up
right there again. It got caught though.
Yeah, Joey's really good at catching those kicks. Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
he dropped him. This is big for Ant. Very big for Ant. I do believe it's 2-0 for Joey, but that second round was close, and he rocks him. He might finish him.
But he seems to have recovered quickly.
Unbelievable fight.
But as we've seen in your fight, man, Joey can put somebody's lights out real quick.
Yeah, he's got some good boxing, I noticed.
The crowd in favor of Kenny Florian.
Wow. Well, I feel like Ant might need a finish.
I wouldn't mind seeing Ant take him down again.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think it would be necessarily a bad thing. Oh, high kick for Joey.
Under 3 minutes now.
Ooh.
Oh, high kick from Ant.
For the takedown here.
And he stuffed it. Wow. Joey's wrestling has been put on display in this
Ooh.
one. And spinning back fist. And he's landed a lot of shots on Ant. Hasn't been able to rock him. Oh, nice uppercuts from Ant here.
Yeah, Joey's kind of playing more like a more educated Abbas.
Yeah.
Combination, left, right. Wow, that right
Wow,
hand.
nasty boxing.
Ooh, Ant
Big
was finally
takedown,
starting to
that's
play his
big.
game.
Yeah, if he can get past this guard here, I mean, that's going to be big if he can just control him because honestly, I have it 2-0, but it's going to be close. Nice
Oh, Ant's
mount.
got to be real careful here. Oh, boy.
An arm triangle. I don't think this is a bad idea, even if
Yeah,
he
because
doesn't
that's going to
win.
burn out the clock, and he will keep his position.
Exactly.
But if Ant can hit the
Exactly.
sweep off of here, because I think Kenny's got a half guard sweep, right?
I don't think so, actually.
He doesn't?
I don't believe so.
He passes. Side control.
Which was very interesting because when I used him, I used him against PA Zeus and he didn't have one.
Oh,
Big mount,
wow.
and he gets a rock back. And this just makes it even closer of a fight. But you have to think that Joey's probably going to get this 10 seconds. Ant's got to look for something big. He shoves him.
Man, what a fight.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This dude is a problem now.
I'm telling you.
This is a close fight. Both were rocking that third round. He was dropped here. I kind of still lean towards Ant in that third round, but it's going to be very close. Let's see it.
After 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 29-28 Swanson, 30-28 Gloria,
Whoa!
and 29-28
Ant getting it done, man.
split decision.
What a wild fight that was.
A 30-28.
30-28 Florian. But hey, man, we're not judges, you know, so.
Wow.
What a wild fight that was, guys. Holy
That's
cow.
an interesting decision, but, you know, hey, they both definitely had a great fight and they both did their thing. 30-28 is a crazy card.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
amazing.
But without a doubt, Joey's put himself on the map tonight. Arguably should have won the decision, I'm sure. I see some people in the chat there. They think Joey, some people think Joey won, but wow, what a fight.
Man, yeah, I don't know what you can say. That's a hell of a way to make a debut. I mean,
Yeah.
Ant, by the skin of his teeth, got it done. That was great fight. I mean, your fight with him was excellent too while it lasted.
Yeah.
So, man, he shook the rafters of this building, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. He's just come up here. He just showed he's a top contender right off the bat.
Well, with that,
Unbelievable.
does that take us to our main event?
That does.
All right, and I think it's yourself versus another guy.
My protege.
Yeah. Now, Ant, if you can hear me, if you want to jump in the commentary booth and help me do commentary on this last one, you're more than welcome to. Just jump into the lobby and I'll drag you in. I'd appreciate it. And then Starzo, if you want to. All right, you already joined. Hold on just a second, guys.
I'm bad at Doodle Bob.
Hey, man, what's up, brother?
Mahoy Mignon. What's up?
Not much,
Yo,
man.
that shit was crazy.
Dude, that fight was nuts, man. That was wild. Hold on, I got to change your all's names. Oh man, yeah, you're making us nervous out there, Ant.
That shit was wild, man.
Yeah, Joey's good, man. I've been playing. He's one of the OG Xbox players. Me and him have been playing this game together for over 10 years, probably.
It's Star versus Pimp.
All right, so Starzo's gonna be on the left, and Pimp Daddy's gonna be on the right.
All right. Main event. Is this for a belt?
Nah, this is just the main event. We don't have a belt on the line tonight. We're still kind of figuring out the MMA Lance title picture.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say to say that this fight has title implications would be an understatement.
Hey, Randleman. Oh, Randleman versus Kane.
So Pimp Daddy's got Kane and Starzo's got Randleman, huh?
Coming up next, it's an interim heavyweight
I
title
like that
fight
pick from
between
Starzo.
Kevin
Real good,
Randleman
real good.
and dangerous ground and pounder, Cain
But also like
Velasquez.
Kane. Kane's like a good like counter wrestling pick.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell this is gonna look.
Is brought to you by Ed Shane
Pimp can
Gym.
keep it standing. I think that Kane has like a massive advantage, but Random has also got the power.
Yeah, and it's tough once you start fearing that takedown from Randleman. Then that's when he starts catching you with them clubs he's
This
got.
man is a wrestler, and now, and when the action begins.
Are you ready to fight?
Cain Velasquez, Kevin Randleman. And here we
Come
go.
on, let's do it.
Cain Velasquez is a guy who truly utilizes his all-American wrestling skills. That is his foundation.
Ooh, immediately sprawls on it.
You can see
Already. Oh, he needs to get out of that position before he gets slammed.
including his stand-up kick.
Yeah, his stand-up we saw.
Ooh, good job by Pimp.
From the fight.
Yeah, you want to stay out of all the slamming positions. 'Cause
It's
once
for
you get
damn
out of
sure,
that
right?
slam, that stamina is gonna be cooked. Oh my God.
His patience.
Oh, maybe Pimp's looking like a vet out there. Good job by Starzo.
On a day-to-day basis.
If not tomorrow night, definitely Tuesday night.
Nice body kick.
Ooh.
Nice left and a right.
Those things, you know, just miss, oh, okay. I thought it was an exclamation.
Now, if you're Pimp Daddy, would you be trying to take him down, or would you just be trying to keep it standing?
I think he's doing good right now, what he's doing, because I feel like with Randall, man, I feel like Starzo's kind of like headhunting right now. He's kind of just, you know, winging overhand rights.
Yeah, and they're kind of easy to avoid if you know that they're coming, especially once he gets a little bit tired.
So easy, you could just walk the person down while they're just throwing wild hooks and punish them while they're in range.
Ooh, this is Starzo's fight right here if he can make this happen. But yeah, Pimp's hard to hold down.
Ooh, perfectly timed.
2 minutes remains in round number 1.
And now he's inside control.
Ooh.
Back on their feet.
Yeah, Kane has some good sweeps too.
Definitely does.
Again, the takedown is stuffed.
Oh, he taunting it?
Ooh. This has been a long time coming on this fight, man.
He's got half guard.
Just about 1 minute remains in the
moves into full mount here.
45 seconds remains in the
Oh,
first round.
slams him right there. This is not a good position right now. Random's got stone for hands.
Oh.
Good reversal.
Just can't get out of this mount.
If I was Pimp, I'd just be riding the round out.
You got to at this point. There's no reason to burn any more stamina.
Right. Yeah, I think you did the right thing there. Make him earn that shit back again in the second round.
Plus, it also doesn't let him get rocked, so no guarantee he went the round.
I would say, who do you think judged that one?
I think Starzo won it just because he had so many perfectly timed takedowns.
And he got that mount there at the end and held it for a minute.
Are you ready to fight? Are you ready?
We start round 2.
Come on,
this fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds.
Oh.
Stuffed.
My brain, I was just thinking, I'm like, he needs to get that teep going, keep that distance away from him, and he does it immediately.
In my opinion, if I were him, I would avoid trying to do any dashing or any stepping, like, you know, hooks or anything, because every time that he's done it, Starzo's taking him down, and he's just, you know, he's just giving him free takedowns at this point.
Oh, that was clean. Passed right to side control.
And into full mount. Oh, good hip escape from the bottom. Moved into half guard.
This is good right here. This is good.
Good job of Pimp getting him back up. Oh, with him up against the fence like that, he might try to consider taking him down. Ooh.
Oh.
He's got to drive right back into him. There you go.
Ooh, that's a beautiful.
Oh man, yeah, he was just telling me how Starzo is getting a lot better at his grappling, and it shows.
Yeah, in my opinion, if I were Pimp, I would keep him in this position right here. Keep him against the cage and just work at his body. I would try to kill him with some straights or something because just throwing hooks, the way that Stars was playing, like he catches you while you're throwing a hook, it's a free takedown.
Did you happen to pay attention if they set this to 5 rounds?
Yeah, they did.
They did, okay. I was gonna say that's gonna be a huge difference because Randleman has a kind of shitty gas tank on him, and Kane's got one of the better ones.
This is C-level Kane, man.
Yeah, this isn't Mexico City Kane. Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Landing hard ones.
He shoots in. Again, he takes him down.
45 seconds remains.
Moves in a half guard.
Transitions to the full mount.
Postured up. He has taken some brutal ground and pound here. Watch for him to grab your leg.
I think Stars was doing a real good job at keeping him right here in this position.
Yeah, he's definitely figured out a weak spot, and he keeps going for it.
A little submission attempt at the end of the round.
Because I don't think Kane's got a half guard sweep, but he might. I'm not sure. I don't believe he does.
This was that counter. Such unbelievable timing on that. And here you can see the very well-timed counter. Slipping out, back in, and connecting.
Yeah, he's timing those takedowns amazing.
Are you ready? And we are set for the start of round 3. This is a championship fight, so it is scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
He's got the double.
Good takedown defense.
Nice right hand.
I like that.
I like that too. He's got to watch that slam though. You can't get too greedy down there with Randleman.
Yeah, that was good. I was about to say I would have stood up too after the second time.
Yeah, veteran shit.
Wow, he's really working the body here, Mike.
Stuffed. Working the clinch game.
Yeah, he's trying to get back to that clinch game he was working earlier. Right here, this position's money if he can keep it.
Yeah, I feel like with Kane, it's a lot easier to like pressure fight this way because you have the stand up and you have the ground game. Ooh, what a reversal!
Yeah, he's just, I don't know what happened there. He just completely walked through 2 different positions on him.
Half guard.
Pimp does sometimes kind of get a little predictable on his timings, I've noticed.
Trying to pass there, but he gets stopped.
The real key here is to use the cage to help get yourself back to.
That was clean.
Oh, wow! Right.
Oh, that was clean too. I read my mind. I was like, I would just pass.
Back to their feet.
I like the wrestling from the both of them. Very interesting.
He's got double underhooks here.
Man, I feel like every time Pimp enters these grappling situations voluntarily, they tend to work out bad for him.
Yeah, I feel like it's just killing more time than anything.
Pushing his opponent away. Back and forth.
If I'm Pimp, what I want to do, I want to stay away from the advantages that Randleman has. Like just like with all the slams and all that from the clinch, double unders.
Both guys banging on the inside.
Yeah, that was really like the first takedown he's just shook off clean. So I do think he's starting to get a little tired because I know with Randleman, once he gets tired, those takedowns just they don't come as easy as they did.
Let's check out some of the action from that round, Mike. Very nice throw here. Beautiful technique. And this was that nice.
Honestly, kind of surprised we're not seeing leg kicks out of Kane too.
And here we see that exchange that
I think he came into this with a game plan of just wanting to outbox him. And I think he should just move more into defensive wrestling rather than trying to get into Randleman's world. Because he said it like every time that he's tried to wrestle, it's just kind of been in the favor of Randleman.
Oh, big kick.
Yeah, and like he has to do so much, and Starzo
Yeah,
don't
like
have to do
that.
nothing.
The way that he's fighting right now, I would fight like that. Just you gotta watch out for Randleman's like hooks.
And Starzo's looking good though. I will say, man.
Ooh.
Even his hands are looking sharp.
Ooh, he's catching him.
Good takedown defense. Trying to close the distance. Under 3 minutes now.
Yeah, it's such a dangerous game because Randleman has a throw from double overs.
Yeah, you don't want to be there. I just avoid getting slammed by Randleman. That stamina is gonna get cooked.
Oh man.
Passes to half guard. Joe, let's see what he chooses to do here. Half guard. Into his guard.
Yeah, and Starzo could just do this. He could just do this over and over again. He don't have to do much more than this.
Oh, he's got the mount.
Oh, this is bad.
He's gotten in this position so many times this fight.
He has. There's a minute left to work though this time. The last time there was only like 19 seconds.
He's just slamming him.
Yep.
Wow.
Punches from the top. 45 seconds remains.
Oh.
Reverse.
Pushes him off with the feet.
Oh man, and that's just that wrestling. You just can't deal with it.
Pushing his opponent away. Oh, answered by a big body shot. And he answers. And that's the end of round 4. The 5th and final round is coming up next.
It might be 4-0 Starzo. You could arguably give Pimp maybe one of the rounds.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe it's weighing more that it's 4-0 than like I think either 4-0 or 3-1 for Starzo. So I think that either Pim needs to go crazy this round, or he needs to finish him.
Amazing.
Are you ready to fight? Are you ready? We are set for the 5th and final round of this UFC title fight.
Randleman is bleeding.
So if I'm Pimp, I'm just biting down on that mouthpiece, man. I don't even give a fuck. Burn the stamina.
Right. Burn the fucking boats. Don't leave nothing for the ride home.
Try to time an intercept, something like that.
Oh.
I mean, that's what I'm liking.
He opened him up on that bad too.
Oh, but he ate a left hand. Oh, we got time to the hook. Both guys staying in.
This is what I'm liking.
Surprised we haven't really seen Starzo shoot yet.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's like, is it maybe because he wants to try to get a finish?
That's what I'm thinking. Maybe he's like, I'll stand and bang with you.
Ooh.
Okay, right back up. He needs to make the most of this, though.
Good body shot.
Kane's also got a head kick. Oh, that was a clean uppercut.
He's got the double.
Like that.
Oh, there we go. He's starting to shut these down.
He's taunting him.
2 minutes now remains in the fight.
Minute 30 left.
Nice left hook.
Fast hands. Good battle inside.
He's got the double.
Okay, what a good stuff.
Under a minute remains in the fight. Oh, they're
I feel like he's catching him a lot with that overhand, right?
He is. Ooh.
I'm liking this. That's how I feel like Pimp Daddy should have been fighting from the start. Just hitting him with straight strikes, something that avoids like an automatic takedown, you know?
Right.
Just like pressuring him.
Man, that was a great fight. Yeah, I'm like you. I would have liked to have seen. I would have liked to have seen 3 or 4 rounds of that right there.
Yeah, I think Starzo won the fight, but I feel like if Pimp would have implemented that game plan a lot earlier, I feel like he would have won it. Like, just I feel like Kane is just so much superior around him and standing up. The only thing they have like this is power.
Yeah, I feel like Pimp finally solved the puzzle, but he did it in the 5th round.
Yeah.
The incoming attack, spot the opening, throw a strike of your own.
The judges have rendered
Man, I've never seen that glitch before.
Okay, what glitch? That's a part of the game.
Action. We go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score it 48, 47.
Close fight. Man, Starzo edging it out. Man, looks like you might be seeing one of these guys soon, Pimp, or Ant.
I mean, it was 3-1 heading into that last round. That was good.
Yeah, that was a hell of a fight.
Good fight.
Well, what'd you think of tonight, Ant? What was your big takeaways?
I think it was a pretty good card. I think there's a bunch of good people. I'd like to get more people in here, some new names, but should probably find some way to get that happening. But you know, it'd be nice to have like a lot more people in here. Like Joey just got in here. Joey's pretty good. You know, I like if every fight was a lot more difficult.
Yeah, and we also got guys like Tommy and Dank that haven't made their debuts yet. We've got a couple people that are that I see in the spar sessions, but they just for whatever reason haven't made their debut yet. And, Whitey showed up for one card, and we haven't seen him since. So hopefully he pops back in. I'd love for Pinky to pop back in. He kind of fell off the face of the earth, I think.
I completely forgot Pinky existed.
Yeah, I know. I read him a while back. I guess he's probably just been busy or something, but. Yeah, I think, man, the level of competition we've got even already is just absolutely insane. Because I mean, for somebody like Joey to just walk in and beat Pimp in a kickboxing match and then give you hell in an MMA match, it just really kind of shows you the level of people that we've got in here. It's wild right now.
Yeah.
Well, is there anybody you particularly want to see next in an MMA?
Honestly, either I probably want to fight Joey again, or I want to fight Starzo.
Yeah, I think either of those fights will be fire.
Yeah, because you know, I feel like that Joey fight kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. You know, I feel like I should have won. I feel like I could win a fight like that more
decisively.
More decisively, you know.
Yeah, well, that's what we were saying on the commentary.
Saying he's not good. I'm just saying that, you know, for myself. You know.
Well, yeah, that's what you're saying. It was a fresh challenge for you. We're like, man, Ant hasn't figured him out yet because he hasn't played it before. I'm like, already knows all our shit. So
yeah.
Well, guys, thanks for everybody that played. I think this was a hell of a success, and we're just gonna keep moving in a positive direction. So y'all enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll try to post this sucker up to YouTube one day this week.
All right.
All right. See ya.